Roblox themselves literally was so tired of Blox Fruits making us wait for this update that they literally leaked the Blox Fruits update thumbnail. And as you can see in this thumbnail is the Halloween logo, which can only mean one thing. Roblox is actually doing an event in October, which is going to be the Halloween event. And they do events every 2-ish months, but this is the first time they're actually doing a Halloween event in many years, which also can only mean that Blox Fruits' update is going to be in the Roblox Halloween event, and in the Roblox event itself, Blox Fruits will be in the event. And by the time the event is over, the update should finally be out. And everything sounds very good. Finally, we know when the update could come out. We're getting leaks at the moment. And finally, the future looks good. But it's not really looking the best. You see, a lot more leaks has been coming out for the update, and of course everything looks great just as expected. The developers are working hard on making sure the game looks brand new, but that's kind of the issue. Of course, a lot of OG players will come back to Blox Fruits knowing that the game is getting a complete overhaul and the game is getting completely revamped from bottom to top because of One Piece, the official, by the way, One Piece, by the way, not the Netflix version. Yes, the official One Piece company coming to Roblox has kind of forced Blox Fruits to redo everything, just like the admin over here said that it's just literally stupid delays that makes Blox Fruits' update get further delayed more and more.
That's why some of the things just take so long. Like the update, I know it's been 6 months, right? Everyone's waiting, but trust me, when if I were to consider myself a normal player watching everything that goes down, there's a good reason why there's such a dumb delay to this. It's just I can't go into the details, but it's something. Anyways, listen, all you have to worry about is it's not just a dragon. There's a lot of cool stuff coming to this update, and you guys are going to be really excited when you see it.
And if things go wrong even more with One Piece and Blox Fruits, this update could be delayed to December. But so far it's looking like it'll come out in October, knowing that the Halloween logo for Blox Fruits is right here. They wouldn't just put that logo there for literally no reason. Like, it only makes sense that this would come out in Halloween. And of course, for the first time ever, Blox Fruits will actually be in a Roblox event. Blox Fruits has never been in a Roblox event before, and Blox Fruits being in the event for Roblox will actually be massive, because that only means that we will not only get this entire Blox Fruits revamp update, but we'll get another update right after that just for the event, which will be a lot of content for us, and we won't be disappointed hopefully with this update. The only sad part is every single thing you see here, from the Buddha fruit, from the dark step to this map to literally the Rel Seas, every single thing is getting completely revamped or changed. So the entire game will look so different that we may not recognize Blox Fruits for what it is. And that's what a lot of people were worried about, because the sad reality of Blox Fruits is that this could happen later on in the future. You see, Blox Fruits is very similar to One Piece, and that's why this update has taken so long, because they were working on redoing everything. Finally, this update will come out this year, but what if they want Blox Fruits completely deleted off the platform even after the changes? Roblox themselves has given Blox Fruits some time to redo everything, knowing that Blox Fruits makes them a heck ton of money. The sad reality of Blox Fruits is once this update is out, the developers will most likely disappear once again. They've been working on this update for so long that they are most likely, well, burnt out from even updating. And this actually happens almost every time they drop an update. As soon as they dropped update 20, they completely disappeared. We all know how update 20 went, and it was just not the best update ever. And the only reason I'm saying that this update is going to be good, and I'm so confident in it, is because we have mostly unlimited content. Of course, things changing up will be kind of brand new to us, and what I fear is that, of course, the OG players of Blox Fruits will come back, which is going to be very good. A lot of them quit due to the updates not coming back, and most Blox Fruits players only usually come back for PvP and the update. So when this update drops, everyone's going to be happy about it. It's going to be fun, but I guarantee you that after 2 months, a lot of people will start comparing OG Blox Fruits, which is the Blox Fruits we're on right now, and the brand new Chapter 2 Blox Fruits. And a lot of people will start missing the old styles in just a couple months. And this actually happens with every single game. which is what I fear because I feel like they'll change way too much about the game, and the game will look way too drastically different. For example, this UI over here is gonna look completely different, and everything will match this UI that they've been working on for over a year. Not only the UI, a lot of the controls is getting revamped, and not only the controls, not even the dragon rework fruit, but a lot more fruits within this shop is getting completely revamped. Not even just the fruits, but a lot of the maps are gonna get completely redone, even the ones that just recently got added. And even the fruits that recently just got added will get a little bit touched up or added with more powers. The weapons are also getting revamped, and since you already see how much they're changing, that is why I say that after a few months, Blox Fruits could definitely go through some challenges with all the OG players complaining about OG Blox Fruits. This saga will begin right after a few months of this update being out, and once the developers disappear again right after this update, which they definitely will because they do this every update, that's when the community will start talking about OG Blox Fruits, and that's when the developers will either crack under pressure and not update for another year, or they'll actually do something about it, which honestly I doubt because they usually do not care much about what the community says. And even if they do, they still kind of do things their own way and don't really take too much feedback that we talk about. But recently I heard that Blox Fruits' development team has actually hired new developers. I have a little bit more insights on this, and if this video reaches 1,000 likes, I'll go ahead and reveal the most newest things coming to Blox Fruits that I can't really reveal too much, but I can go ahead and give hints to the next video without getting in trouble. But the next update after this chapter 2 update, what will it be? Of course, it could definitely be the event, and since this logo is on here, it could probably mean that it'll be involved in the Roblox Halloween event. But let's say they're not involved. What will actually be the next update after the chapter 2 update? The thing is as well, Blox Fruits actually gave this thumbnail to Roblox, so they're definitely trying to hint at us that the update is coming very soon, probably in October. The channel Gamer Robot themselves have been talking about adding a lot more fruits. I think finally they will be taking more community fruits and adding them probably monthly. I suggested that they do monthly updates just adding fruits, and I think they actually are gonna listen to that and add monthly updates with just fruits, or even bi-monthly updates, which is every 2 to 3 months. They'll add brand new fruits made by the community. The only sad reality of Blox Fruits is that there is another brand new game coming out which is gonna be way better than Blox Fruits. I obviously can't say what it is, but what do you think? This anime game is coming out which I can't talk about. Do you think it'll be better than Blox Fruits? Do you think it'll surpass Blox Fruits in the player counts they have? And once this happens, I guarantee you that the Blox Fruits team will be competing on a weekly basis, because that's what this anime game that I can't talk about is releasing is trying to do. Once they release, they want to truly compete with Blox Fruits and probably become the new anime game for Roblox. And that game is going to be coming out in January. January is going to be huge for Blox Fruits, as it'll finally for the first time get competition, not only with the official One Piece company themselves, but with a brand new anime game that is literally like Blox Fruits but way more high quality. And this only depends on Roblox. Will they support Blox Fruits, or will they support the brand new anime game coming out? Competition is good for Blox Fruits because they right now need it, and if Blox Fruits get some competition, they will be more motivated to update, which is honestly what the community wants because they've been wanting updates much faster and they're kind of being very slow with it.